everybody, this is Brian from Intro Existence and welcome to today's Handpan Rising. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in to those watching live and welcome to those watching on the replay later on. You're all appreciated. And if you're watching on the replay, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and subscribing if you're new, I'd appreciate it. Alright, back to our Blackstone River location today. The water's down a good bit from where it was on Friday, you can tell. Not quite to the lowest levels that it was a couple of weeks ago, but definitely on its way back down, which is crazy. I wasn't sure if I was going to be going live today. There was like one app was saying 0% chance of rain and one app was saying 60% chance of rain, so I just ignored the 60% one. So we'll see how it goes. Good morning, Chantel. Good to see you here today. I figured this would be the easier spot to pack things up if we need to, but we'll see. Seen some ducks so far today. I wonder if the herons will be back now that the water level's back down. Alright, honk honk. Yeah, there should be some geese here today, you would think. I haven't seen any yet. How you doing, Ruby Red? Good to see you here this morning. Alright, let's do a little bit of playing for you guys. I'm going to start off with the C2 second summer scale. I've only played this one a little bit, so let's see how it goes. Nice deep. That's actually the deepest one that I play now. The center note is the deepest, but the other notes are a little bit higher, so it's kind of an interesting scale. Witchy, good to see you here this morning. Thank you, Jeep. Good to see you. Welcome into the new followers and welcome back to those that keep showing up here. I'll appreciate it. Thank you, Bree, for the heart me. Yeah, it's a scale I'm just starting to feel out. It's called the C2 Second Summer, or Frankie Second Summer, I believe they called it. Whoever created it on the Neotone. It's got a nice deep center note there, and still kind of feeling things out there, but it's got a cool sound to it. All right, what are we gonna do next? Yeah, you like it? Thanks. All right, let's go to the. Let's do some AG next. So we'll go from a C2 up to a C3. Be much higher. I think, I'm not positive, but I think that Second Summer one might be another major scale. It has like kind of a happier tone to it, so we're going from a major scale to a major scale, which is very weird on this channel. What's up, Jessica? Good to see you here this morning. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. That was funny. People kept saying Shia the other day, and I was like, what is Shia? And then I looked it up later on. Oh, you mean Shia LaBeouf. Okay, there you go. Shia, not Shia. Thank you for the hat and mustache there, Bree. Appreciate you. Alright, let's keep things going here for you. A little CAG in for you. What's up, Miss Salazar? Good to see you here this morning. I don't know if you can hear the ducks. They just flew in over that way there. Maybe they'll head over this way at some point. Tuning from today. CAG in there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you. Thank you guys for being here today, and thank you guys for taking the time for yourselves to just slow things down. What's up, Witchy? Thank you for the emotes there. Appreciate you. for the heart me, Chantel. I don't know if I said that already. No, I didn't. I saw it when I was playing. Appreciate you. Alright, I think we're caught up there. Let's do, so I like to bounce around between higher scales and lower scales a lot of times. So let's do, ooh, it's a hummingbird. Probably can't see it because it's so tiny, but yeah. Right in the tree, it's right up in here. So yeah, catbird chasing the hummingbird. I was like, what is the catbird chasing there? The little thing flying around there. Oh, it's a hummingbird. First time seeing one of those on these streams. Cool. I'd zoom in, but you probably wouldn't see it, so I don't even know if it's still there. It might have flown away. That's so cool. All right, let's keep things going here for you. Let's do the water scale next, huh? Yeah, it's crazy to think this is the spot that we were here at on Friday. The spot where I'm sitting right now was underwater. So the water's come down quite a bit already in just a few days. Oh, there goes. Can't tell if that was the heron or the osprey. Both very big birds. I think it was the osprey. I heard it when I was setting up. Thank you for using the emotes there. Witchy, appreciate you. Alright, let's keep things moving here for you. Here we go. Super chill D2 water scale, if you enjoyed that one. Starting to see things pick up a little bit more with the wildlife. That's always fun here. It was so active just like a couple of weeks ago. We had geese here like practically every time. Herons flying overhead. And then we had this big rain, thunderstorms, rainstorms roll through here, and it kind of killed the vibe here. A lot of the animals were, oh, and the 4th of July as well, all the fireworks and everything. Kind of scared them away. See if they start rolling back in here now that the water level's coming back down again. Thanks, Mama Joe. Appreciate you. Thank you, Chantel. Glad you enjoyed that one as always. Oh, I'm sorry, Sabrina. Well, you've come to the right place to slow things down, and hope this helps you. Coming in from Houston, Texas. Very nice. Hope you're doing well. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys. Alright, let's go back to a higher scale next. Let's do the Amara next. Yeah. I think between the Amara and the Kurd, we'll do Amara first. And then maybe Shaman and then Kurd, something like that. We'll see. We'll figure it out. So when I'm saying the names of the scales, this is a Neotone digital handpan. With a regular handpan, it's set to one set of notes. And with the digital handpan, I can change the sets of notes, so it changes the vibe as we go along here. So you notice the big difference between that water scale that we were just playing, now the Amara. Little E3 Amara there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. What's up, Carrie Lee? Good to see you here this morning. Oh, awesome. You just started watching the other day and now you're using handpan music for your meditations. That's awesome. Yeah, it's great for that, isn't it? Glad to hear it's working for you. What's up, Christian? Thank you for the heart me there. Appreciate you, man. You're doing well. Make sure I catch you guys. I usually can't talk while I'm playing. I try to every once in a while, but it usually throws me off, so I don't do it very much, but try to catch you guys in between songs here. So make sure I'm catching your comments, your gifts and such. Thank you, Taddy. Oh, it's alright, Carrie. I do try to catch your comments. I just try to say something in between songs, but I do see you and I appreciate it. Alright, so what did I say we're going to do next? The Shaman scale? Yeah. Usually try to bounce around between higher and lower scales. Yeah, let's do Shaman next. Yeah, you appreciate that I don't talk while I'm playing? Oh, there you go. Playing on a mushroom? Yeah, kind of, huh? A little bit mushroom-like, huh? Thank you for using the emotes there, Christian. Appreciate you. I see some ducks hanging down there. They'll come up this way. They're hanging over that little area there. That tree that I always talk about that's usually in the water, or it was in the water last Friday, now it's back out of the water again. That's how much the water's come back down. No deer today. We usually see deer at the other location. Is that flying over? I think it's geese. Yeah. I did see more geese. A whole bunch of them. Or is that geese? No, probably crows. You can hear them cawing. Big group of them. I have seen a deer one time over on the other side of the bridge over there. Probably the second time that we were here. But yeah, I was gonna go to the forest today, and then there was like a 0 to 60% chance of rain, so I was like, this spot's a little bit easier to get in and out of than the other spot, so. It's on the other side of the world. I don't know, where are you at, Taddy? I'm in Rhode Island. Alright, let me try to... Yeah, we do see heron a lot here, though, so stay tuned. Victoria, thank you for the roses there. Make sure I catch you. Thank you for all the emotes there, Witchy. Alright, let's keep things going here for you. In Canada, very nice. So you're like Western Canada maybe then? Central, you could probably still dark out in Central Canada, I would imagine as well. I was like, what is that? Oh, it's a plane. That's a big bird. F2 shaman there for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you guys for tapping away on the screen there. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Just watching the ducks over there chasing each other around. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ducks. We'll head down this way. We'll try to catch them afterwards if they don't. Thank you for the glasses there, Christian. Appreciate you. We'll do a little bit of a stroll after I'm done playing, and you guys can see anything in this area that's still hanging out at that time if they don't head down this way. Yeah, you like my glasses? It's a good look for me, right? Alright. Let's keep things going here for you. What else have we got? I think I said I was going to do decurd next. Could get some drops on me. As long as the rain doesn't pick up, we're good. Yeah, you like it? Alright, do a little bit of D-curd, which is the most popular handpan scale. K-U-R-D, D-curd. Birds are very active today, huh? Hopefully you're hearing them pretty well. It can be difficult. I think the microphone's pointing a little bit towards this way. Most of the birds are out in this way, so I don't know how well it picks up. Hopefully they're singing along. The water's a little bit quieter today since it's down so much from where it was last week. I think we've done this one much lately. Yeah, let's do this one. Myself off there listening to all the birds, and I was like, oh wait, where was I? Whoops. Thank you for the heart me, Tammy Lynn and Pit Princess. Good to see you here this morning. Appreciate you. Thank you for the gift there, Carnia. Appreciate you. The kind words. Alright, let's keep playing here for you. Good morning. How you guys doing today? Thank you guys for almost 10,000 likes already. Appreciate you. Yeah, they were really singing along there in that one. It's kind of distracting, but in a beautiful way. They were like right up here above the trees right here, so that's why it's so loud. Chittering away. It's fun. All right, what are we doing next for you? Let's see. So that was what, D-curd. Yeah, if you're looking to get started with the handpan, I recommend the D-curd 10 scale. Most of the lessons you'll find out there are based around the D-curd 10 scale, so that's a good place to start. Well, let's see, what haven't we done yet? C, D, E. We haven't done any Akebono yet. Akebono. No, let's do Blue Moon, and then we'll do Akebono. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. You just distracted into making a new version of a song. Yeah, that's true. End up hitting something and be like, oh, hey, that sounds kind of good. We'll go with that. A bit of raindrops falling on here. I think it's just from the trees, though. Yeah, it's so weird. One app that I was watching, I've been paying attention to the forecast the last couple of days, and one app was saying this morning it was like 60 to 70% chance of rain, and the other one was saying 0. So it's like, I'm gonna believe the one that says 0. Alright, let's keep things going here. It's going to be the A2 Blue Moon scale. Here we go. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Thank you for using those sub emotes. Christian, appreciate you. These are available for all subscribers. I have emotes for most of the handpan scales that I play on a regular basis, as well as the instruments that I play on our Saturday night live streams, which are at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday nights. We do a whole sound bath type thing. Thank you, Witchy. A2 Blue Moon there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you for all the all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Almost 12,000 likes already. Appreciate you guys. Sure I catch you guys in here between songs. Thank you, Lurwum. I remember you giving me a gift before, and I was like, "What is that name?" Lurwum. I don't know. Anyway, appreciate you being here again. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for the Go Popular votes there, Witchy, and the Heart Me as well. And thank you for the mention of the YouTube channel, Kristen. Appreciate that. Yes, I post all these over on my YouTube channel, so you can watch them over again, or you can catch the ones that you missed. All right, Lori. Yeah, that works. Thank you, Lori. All right. So I think I said I was going to do Akibono next, right? We'll do that. birds were chittering away during that one, huh? I was just watching a couple of chickadees just griping at each other back and forth in a tree right above me here. They're fun. Thank you for using the emotes there, Christian. Appreciate you. So when I was here on Friday with my regular handpan, my PANArt Hang, that was the same scale as the one I'm about to play here. Just a little bit of a different vibe to it with the Neotone versus the Hang. Thanks, Sabrina. Hope you feel better. Thanks for popping in, hanging out for a bit. Thank you for the gift there, Mel Cooper. Appreciate you. Thank you for the heart me. There's that little spider crawling around on the camera there. It's popping in front of the camera a little bit. You see it tweaking out there. It's because the spider keeps falling into the camera lens. There he goes. What's up, Daiquiri? Good to see you here again. Appreciate you. Welcome back. Appreciate all the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. You're all appreciated. Alright, let's get back to playing here. Sorry for chittering away there. Chittering? No, the birds are chittering. I'm chattering. I don't know. Whatever. It's early. A little bit of G-sharp Akibono there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thanks, Lori. Appreciate you hanging out for a little bit. We'll see you next time. Thank you, Mel Cooper, for the kind words. Glad you're enjoying. Thank you for the hand heart stackery. Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Make sure I catch you guys in between songs here. Alright, I think we're caught up there. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Thank you for the dino there, Christian. Appreciate you. Tiny Diny Hot Dog, nice. That 15,000 likes already? Wow, thank you guys for tapping away there, appreciate you. Thank you for the Heart Me Christian. Alright, 6:30, we got another 15 minutes to play, and then we'll do a little nature stroll here. Looks like the ducks have moved a little bit further down the river there. I still see them over there. Alright, so what are we going to do next? Let's see, we got Soulfly, we got Hejaz. Let's do Soulfly and then we'll do Hejaz. No turtle, yeah, we haven't seen the snapping turtle in a while now. That was fun though. A couple times we saw them trudging up the river, heading this way against the current. It's crazy. No, I haven't seen them in a while now. Alright, a little bit of Soulfly here for you. It's going to be the V2 Soulfly. B2 Soulfly there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you for the hearts there, Mel Cooper. Glad you're enjoying. I don't know about you guys. It sounded like a tree falling down over that way. It kind of distracted me in the middle there. It wasn't close though. It was down further that way. I don't know if it was. Definitely sounded like a tree falling. I don't know if it was on purpose or an older tree or something, but yeah, a little loud. Yeah, did you hear that too? Yeah, it sounded like a tree falling. But too far away to see, but yeah. Jurassic Park this morning, right? Yeah, it's probably just a T-Rex walking through the woods over there. No big deal. All right, got time for maybe 2 or 3 more. Let's see. We've done Hejaz yet. Let's do Hejaz. How many years have I been playing? A little bit over a year and a half, so not super long. Started in November of 2023. And thank you, I'm all right. Oh, duck flying by right there. Watch. No? Where'd he go? Oh, there he goes up there. Another one coming. Here he comes. There he goes. Any other ones? No, just the two. If I weren't there to make it, would it still make a sound? Well, somebody would have heard it. So yeah. I see what you're saying there. Thank you, Dancing Nature 333. Appreciate you. If you guys enjoy nature live streams, go give Dancing Nature a follow. He's live on a regular basis doing nature strolls, which is how I got my start doing nature strolls as well in Massachusetts. Before I started adding the handpan into the live streams. He jazz there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thanks, I'm glad you're enjoying Dancing in Nature. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. We had over 18,000 likes. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for tapping away on the screen there. Every little bit helps out. Sure, I catch you guys in between songs here. I think we're caught up. Old joke, yes it was. Alright, let's keep things going here for you. Thank you for using the emotes there, Christian. Appreciate you. That one took me forever to make the he jazz one. I kept getting requests for it. I kept not finding one that I exactly liked, and eventually I got it up there. That sounds terrible, huh? Yeah, there you go. Anyway. Alright, what else can we do here? I think we've got time for maybe one more. Is there anything I haven't played yet? C, D, E, F, G, A. I played everything once, huh? Yeah. Let's do another D chord then. Okay, yeah, I've heard that comment before, Mel. People starting off their day like, and I'm gonna go back to sleep. This is too relaxing. Or especially my Saturday night live streams. There are definitely people that go to sleep during that one every single week. We've got another, Is it still on me? Spider hanging in front of my face there. I thought we got away from the spider tree. Okay, I think it's on my shirt there. Alright, still one on my face while I'm trying to play here. Yeah, there was a tree that we used to sit underneath, and I just kept having spiders popping in front of my face and hanging out on the handpan. I'm like, alright, let's just stop sitting over here. Right down there. That's a nice spot, so. Alright, let's do some decurd for you while we still got time here, and then we'll do a little bit of a stroll out of here. Or a stroll around this area here. Thanks for the gifts there, Chantel, appreciate you. Yeah, that's still the spider there. There we go. Get off. Hanging off my... It's just intent, man. There we go. It's hanging off my pants, too. Alright, we're good. Alright, here we go. Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate you being here. Thank you guys for 20,000 likes. Appreciate that. Ducks chittering. Oh, there comes another duck down the river. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Here he comes, here he comes. Just look over here, he's gonna come this way. Oh, where do you go? There he goes. Up over the bridge. He was coming from a long way farther down the river. Alright, let's play some music here. Here we go. Debating on which one to play here. Yeah, let's do this. I haven't done this one in a while. It's been a while since I played that one. Probably at this spot, I think, maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, something like that at this point. Yeah, probably about a month at this point, yeah. That's one I just came up with randomly when I was setting up for a Saturday night live stream. I was like, oh, that sounds kind of cool what I was doing right there. Let's go with that. Good morning, 999 Pure. Good to see you here today. Thank you for the gift there. And who else popped in there? LTM, I think it was. Yes, thank you for the gifts there. Appreciate you. You guys for the heart me. Yeah, you like that one? I should throw that one in more often. Usually the couple songs that I play on the decurred are songs that somebody else came up with, or patterns that somebody else came up with, and I kind of developed them a little bit. But that one I actually came up with myself, so I should play that a bit more. Although I was having trouble with the high notes there. I couldn't quite get the pattern with the higher notes because that's been a while since I played it, but yeah, we'll throw it into the mix a little bit more. Something like that. Anyway, a little fun one. I should be playing tomorrow morning, yes. The plan right now would be the rest of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There's chance of rain for a couple of days there, so but I think tomorrow is the least chance of rain, so we should be out here tomorrow. I'll probably be at my forest location tomorrow, so different spot. Thank you for the hanging lights there, Christian. Appreciate you. I'm in Rhode Island. No. All right, let's go ahead and do our little stroll here. While I still got time, gotta drop off the kids again this morning, so gotta get back to the house, make lunches, all that fun stuff. Yeah, I hope to see you back here again, Highlighter Girl. Appreciate you. My lives start around 5:45 Eastern Standard Time, so somewhere between 5:45 and 5:50 I usually start. It used to be 6 o'clock, but I've been trying to start a little earlier, just to get a bit extra time in. I get out here at 5:30 and then I set up. So as soon as I'm done setting up, I start up. So if you guys want to stick around, we'll do a little bit of a view of this area here. I'll walk around a bit and then we'll pack things up, head out. And take that for rain, huh? One app was saying 60% chance of rain. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. I did bring my umbrella though, just in case. What's up, Kelly? Good to see you here. I know you're late, 99 Ampere. Shame. What are you doing, sleeping? I mean, you're only an hour behind me, right? It's a wonder that you're ever here as early as you are. Thank you, Chantel. Glad you enjoyed. Appreciate you hanging out. Kelly, did you have like any major like work things again? I know you've been having like a big deal that you had that was closed, and you had a promotion and raise and all that. What'd you get this time? Your sister's name is Rain. Oh, nice. That's a pretty name. All right, let me. I was gonna close up the Handpan case, but I gotta put the camera in there. So, thanks, Mel. Appreciate you hanging out today. All right, let me take the camera off the tripod here. You guys can see around. So I'll flip the camera around here. There we go. So that's where I was watching the ducks hanging out right underneath that tree that's hanging over the water. The one that was in the water the last time we were here, but now it's back out again. Water levels come down maybe a couple feet since we were here on Friday. It's crazy. We've set up before having the camera in this direction here, which is always a nice shot. Yeah, still, the water level isn't back down to where it was a couple weeks ago, though. Not quite down that far. Oh, thank you so much for the whale there, 99 Ampere. That's awesome. Thank you. It's funny though, I've only gotten a whale twice on these live streams, and it was both while I was standing right exactly where I am right now, which is crazy. Although I was facing in the other direction at the time. So weird. But I was standing exactly in the same spot. I know, right? How weird. Thank you for the kind words, Christian. I'm glad these live streams have helped you. And like I said, I post all the replays over on my YouTube channel. It's Interexistence, so it's easy to find, or the link is in the bio. So if you want to watch them over again, if you miss any, they're all over there. It's almost 600 videos over there from live streams I've done here on TikTok and over on YouTube. Nature strolls and handpan videos and all kinds of stuff. Oh, thanks, Taddy. Glad you're enjoying them. I was gonna say I couldn't do these streams without you guys, but that's not true, because when I was doing them on YouTube, a lot of times I had nobody watching and I was still out here just strolling in nature and playing the handpan and having a good old time by myself. So, but it makes it better to share it with you guys. That's a nice shot, huh? Well, the ducks seem to have moved on. They were all hanging out right over in this area here. Get a view in the other direction, then we'll go ahead and pack things up for the day. Sky looks pretty this morning, huh? Look at that. Wow. Hey, quiet down, truck. You're quite welcome, Chantal. 999 Pure. Appreciate you guys always being here. Hey, thank you for the swan there. It's always a pretty one. No swans ever at this spot here. The water's too fast, I'm sure. I do see swans in the area a lot. Probably the ponds in the area, the lakes in the area. I haven't played in front of any lakes on these early morning streams, but I used to last year in Massachusetts. It was a really nice lake that I used to play in front of. Thank you, Miss Salazar. Appreciate you. Thank you for tapping away there. Always helps out. Hope to see you tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go on the other side of this tree here. There's a kid fishing on this island right here last week, a week ago. And then on Friday, this island was almost entirely underwater. And a lot of time we have geese that are set up over on these rocks over here just hanging out. Not today. I am using a gimbal, yep. Yeah, like I said, I used to do nature strolls, so I got a gimbal just for that. And now I just put the gimbal on top of my tripod. This is a popular biking and walking trail right here over the Blackstone River, which goes all the way up into Massachusetts. Thank you for the Go Popular vote, 999 Pure. Keep calling it Go Popular vote. It's a Go Popular gift, right? It's not a vote. I don't know. Are people allowed to swim in here? I don't know if they're allowed to. I never see anybody swimming here, but my guess would be no. There's a lake not too far from here where they have beaches, or a beach. It's actually funny, the lake is probably closer to my house, but it's harder to get to because I'd have to drive like all the way around. It's really weird. It's a little state park. It's usually busy over there anyway, so I kind of like this better where it's a little bit quieter, less people-y. We do see some people walking along the trail over here, but at our other spot that we go to that we'll be at tomorrow, I almost never see anybody there. Nice little quiet spot over a different river. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. Thanks 999 Pure. Appreciate you catching the replay later, and I'll be back on tomorrow. The weather forecast is looking good, so look for me in the morning if you're awake, and if you need the rest, then get your rest. This is is where we were set up, right over here. Thanks, Taddy. See you again. Thank you, Dancing in Nature. I'll try to catch your live stream later if you're on. Oh, there come the geese. There they are. Let's see if I can catch them before we pack up. They're late today. Or maybe they're just on time, on their own time. The sun's coming up later now and they think it's a different time than it is. they operate on sun time. Yeah, you shared her live stream with me the other day, 99 Ampere. I think it was over the weekend. It's tough for me to watch on the weekend, but she's live while I'm at work. I can probably make it. There's the geese. Yeah, isn't this a pretty river? Alright, heading over to the side of the river there. They'll probably head up this way to hang out on the rocks like they usually do. But I gotta get going. We'll get started for the day. Alright, appreciate you guys hanging out today. Hopefully you enjoyed our Handpan and nature stroll. We should be back at it again tomorrow morning, 5:45 Eastern Standard Time. And as always, the replays are available over on my YouTube channel. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day. And as always, stay positive and love your life. Thank you guys. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Dancing in Nature. Thank you, 999 Pure. Appreciate you guys.